Hello everyone, Telenessa here with a Hunter WeakAuras. I finally got my Hunter to level 100, so I'm here to bring you the Beast Master Hunter WeakAuras, and hopefully you guys enjoy. If you like the video, please give me a like, and if you would like to see more WeakAuras or Legion related videos in the future, please subscribe, and hopefully you enjoy the video. Now, so Beastmaster, I've been playing with it for the past couple days to level my Hunter, and I have also tried the other two specs. Their WeakAuras are complete, and I will be releasing them in the next couple days, maybe with a tutorial in between, so stay tuned for that. However, starting with the Beastmaster Hunter, we have which is actually my personal favorite, for a couple reasons. It's a fairly simple spec, but you feel like you have something to do at every step in your rotation and during a long fight. So what we have here is the Bestial Wrath buff, so it increases your damage you and your pet deal by 35%, which gets even better when your artifact weapon is out. Next we have, oh shoot, okay, I'm gonna start that again. I don't remember what the artifact. Okay. Start over. Okay. Hello everyone, Telenessa here with the Hunter WeakAuras. For this one we will be looking at the Beast Master Spec. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video and the WeakAura, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more WeakAuras / Legion videos in the future, please subscribe, and hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Now on to the WeakAuras. Now for the Beastmaster Hunter, it is I've played all three specs and actually have the WeakAuras set up for all three of them. That will come within the next few days. So what we have here is for you guys is the Beastmaster. So what I have here is actually fairly simple. It's not too flashy with extra buttons on the top or bottom. It's fairly simple rotation. However, I feel that it's really impactful as you have a lot to do at any one given point. First we have Bestial Wrath, so increases the damage that you deal as well as your pets and your dire beasts will do by 35% for 15 seconds, so very strong. Next we have Dire Beast, so you call a Dire Beast and you can actually reset the cooldown on Dire Beast by a 20% chance when you crit. Next we have Kill Command, so good chunk of damage whenever your pet is near the target. Next we have our AoE in the form of Multi-Shot, which also gives your pets autos spread to everything around them with 100% of their auto damage. Next we have Bestial Wrath, our 2-minute cooldown with fairly good. It'll show you how long your cooldown is left, especially if you're chunking it down with dire beasts. Next we have the artifact weapon ability, which is a 1-minute cooldown, and it pretty much infuses your pets with the electricity and allows them to deal nature damage every time they auto. So every one of your beasts, so the beast that the artifact weapon gives you, your beast that you normally tame, as well as your dire beast, will all do extra nature damage over an 8 period second of time, so very good if you can set it up properly. Next we have Aspect of the Wild, so increases your focus gain by every 1 second, as well as increased crit chance for all of your attacks, so you will more crits equal more dire beasts. Next we have our defensive in Aspect of the Turtle, so a 30% reduced damage and reflects all attacks. So I'm not sure if it works the same way as the old Hunter defensive did with cheesing a lot of mechanics. However, I assume it's worded fairly the same, so I'm not sure. Next we have our talents right here. We have my choices of King, Way of the Cobra, Chimera Shot, Post Haste, Bestial Fury, Binding Shot, Murder of Crows, and Stampede. Getting into why I choose these talents, the first one, Big Game Hunter, if your opponent's at 50%, above 80% health, it doesn't last very long. Dire Stable, you don't have issues with generating focus, not that I've seen at all, and especially with crappy gear leveling up, you really shouldn't have an issue. Way of the Cobra increases your damage of your focus spender by every beast you have, so that includes Dire Beast, the pet you already have, as well as the one that the artifact weapon will give you. Just a very good increase of straight damage that's more consistent. Next we have Stomp, Dire Frenzy, and Chimera Shot. Chimera Shot is the two enemy focus generators, so it'll generate you focus, and it works best when there's at least 2 targets. Next we have Stomp, so Stomp will do Thunderclap pretty much whenever you summon a Dire Beast in a pack of enemies. Good for sustained AoE fights or a lot of trash. Next we have Dire Frenzy, which is pretty much a DPS cooldown for your Dire Beasts. However, since I'm not sure if it lets the reduced cooldown on Bestial Wrath, so it's just not, in my opinion, good. Post Haste, best one out of the 3, gives you movement speed cooldown and removes all movement impairing effects. Next we have the 60 talents. Blink Strike's not useful, never has been. Call of the Wild, so you get reduced cooldown on your Dire Beasts whenever you crit, so maybe, but I don't think it's that great. Bestial Fury just increases the damage that your Bestial, the damage bonus that your Bestial Rest gives you, so very good. Binding Shot, this one's actually totally your preference, so if you want to on command stun in the middle of a fight, if you want Waver Instinct for CC in PvP or whatever, or you want Binding Shot for that AoE stun. Next we have Andy, so this one is also fairly interchangeable. Murder of Crows is the best for single target. Barrage is better for AoE when they're spread out. Volley is good when they're AoE in a very small confined area. Next we have Stampede, Killer Cobra, and Aspect of the Beast. Stampede's the best. Killer Cobra might be good, however, Stampede is just amazing cooldown, deals a lot of damage, both AoE and single target. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the UI, and I will be play testing a little bit just to show you how it works. So here we go. Got Beast. So you generate focus fairly frequently. As I said, you don't really have an issue spending it. However, you shouldn't just be spamming your Cobra Shot whenever you'd like. You want to keep it around 80 to 90, so it allows you to use your other abilities fairly frequently. When you use all your cooldowns, however, you do gain a lot of focus fairly frequently, so you should be spamming it towards the top end of your cooldowns being up. However, besides that, you don't really have an issue. So just in this short period of time, the activations of Dire Beast have pretty much reduced the Bestial Wrath cooldown by full. So that's pretty much how it works. There we go. So fairly good spec, very consistent in my opinion. Beast of Wrath is fantastic spell, and how it interacts with Dire Beast, as well as the artifact weapon, will make the entire spec overall better. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please don't hesitate to comment down below. And if you guys would like to see more, please again like the video, it helps me out a lot, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Wave. Yeah. Okay.